Hi friends, it's Mrs. McCarver and it's time for today's reading lesson. Today we're starting a new reading unit. The last few weeks we've been working on building up our extra strength reading muscles, right? And today I want to talk to you about something else we can do to grow or to get better as readers. We're going to start to talk about becoming an avid reader. You see that word with a line under it? It's the word avid. When you are an avid type of reader or an avid beekeeper or an avid soccer player, it means you really love it. You have enthusiasm for it or you're really interested in it. It makes you happy. So today we're going to talk about how we can become an avid reader. Okay? Now, we want to know, what do avid readers look like and what do they sound like? What does an avid reader look like and sound like? So what are the things that you should be doing at home? Because you kind of have a big job. You are doing your work at reading at home. Mrs. McCarver is not there. Mrs. O is not there to keep on you and make sure you're doing it. So you have to become an avid reader, and we need to know what that looks like and sounds like. So I need some help. Do you recognize these readers? Yeah, these are some readers from our class. They are doing the things that avid readers do. So let's talk about what it looks like. I notice that Micah and Evie and Ariel and Angelica, and I know other people do this too, but these are the pictures that I got. They're sitting somewhere comfy. They might be in a favorite chair, at the table, even in your bed. So having a spot where you can read is step number one. And you know what else I notice them doing? They all look like they're really focused on what they're reading. Micah and Ariel and Angelica are reading books, and Evie has a special letter that she's reading. We might also read magazines. Those are all things that we find, cards that we can read at home. So an avid reader looks like someone who has a great spot to read. Now, do you think the TV is on? Probably not. Do you think they're talking to other people? Probably not. Do you think they are jumping up and down? Probably not. That's not what an avid reader looks like. Now let's talk about what it sounds like. When you're reading, we should hear you saying the words out loud. As you get older, you start to read in your head. But right now, we want to hear you saying the words. And that sounds like you are reading words you know in a snap really quickly. You are saying the sounds and putting them together to figure out new words. Sometimes we go back and reread to make our reading smooth, right? So that's what an avid reader looks like and sounds like. And you know what else I noticed? These avid readers are all smiling. They look like they really enjoy the books or cards or letters that they're reading. So today, this is your job. Your job is to finish this video and then go find a book. Maybe I'm not as specific as I need to be, but after I finish teaching you the reading lesson, your job is to go off and read. That's your work as a reader. So today, I want you to try that. Make sure that you find a comfy spot, take a break from Canvas, and do some reading. We have another slide that says independent reading, and it helps you. It can tell you that you can get a book from home, or even you could choose a book from Mayan. But today I want you to find that comfy spot and I want you to read. Try to look like one of these readers. Keep your eyes on the book or card or magazine. You might even notice Micah and Ariel are pointing under the words and they're using the pictures. And look at Evie's face. She is super excited about that letter. So your job today is to go off and read. Read a little bit by yourself and maybe read a little bit with someone at home. But do your best to become an avid reader.